Hello, YouTube. How we doing, everybody? We are back. Welcome to the live stream. We are going to be playing Welcome to the Game 2 Elite Mode, which is the hardest difficulty. This one right here, which has no saving, immediate killer action from the very beginning. Everything is turned up to max difficulty. It's going to be wild. I haven't done that in a little while, but of course we got to do it in preparation for Welcome to the Game 3 releasing this... well, next week. Tomorrow's week. Next week, on Thursday, in like 4 days, is when Welcome to the Game 3 is releasing, which is very exciting. So we're going to try and beat Elite Mode today. Now, I have installed that mod that fixes the Noir glitch that killed us like 3 times in the run that we did on normal mode. And it's especially important for this one because we're going to have to turn off the lights. Because if you don't have this, you can't turn off the lights and then you basically are just sitting in the closet like half the match or half the game. Toothless, thank you for the 7. I think we're just gonna hop in. Do I have the nudity filter on? I gotta check this. Nudity is off. That's good. The match. I'm thinking football. Rest in peace. Duo Maxwell, thank you for the 9. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna go ultra focus mode now. Get ready. I gotta max out the volume. Okay, well maybe not. I didn't realize it was at 30% and already this loud. Let's do it. I am gonna actually turn it up. Why not? We gotta. Oh boy. You hear the heartbeat? Nudity has to be off or you get banned. Because there will be straight cock and balls. Well, not really. Mostly just butt. Guys. This is gonna be scary. I don't think I'm ready. We don't even get the call with Adam on this mode. All right, welcome. Sorry. Welcome to the Game 2 Elite Mode, which is, it's also 1337 mode. This is the hardest difficulty in the game, which means all the killers are active from the start, and we are gonna just get completely destroyed for a few times until I get the hang of things again. So you can see, remember on normal mode, the window doesn't open until like after an hour into the game. The window is immediately open. So Hitman is already trying to kill us right now, which we don't have any like motion sensors or anything. So the only way we can detect the Hitman is by listening to the lockpicking sound, which is gonna be very difficult. But anyway, let's get going here. So we have, the only way to make money in this is to either like eventually buy a DOS coin generator like this thing right here, because you don't start with one. So the only way to make any money at the start is to do backdoor hacks, which means you're gonna have to beat the hacks. And of course, to make it even more difficult, the hacks are maxed out in their difficulty at the very beginning of the game. So we're gonna start off with max difficulty hacks, and it's just gonna be total madness. Now, so we're gonna mostly focus on like getting the hang of things. I don't know if we'll beat this first try. That seems highly unlikely, but we're gonna try our best. I am gonna have to be quiet at some points during the gameplay, because there are specific sound cues, especially when it comes to the Hitman killer that can lockpick your door, that I have to listen for. So if I suddenly start being completely quiet, you know what's going on. It's because I'm listening for the Hitman that's about to come into our door, and if I don't stay quiet, I will not be able to hear the sound effect. Now, we are going to hopefully find some keys early. I don't see any key on this page right here. But we're mostly just going to wait for like our first hack, and then we can see how crazy things are again. I can use the notepad, I guess. Could I do this? When I can, oh, yo, this is huge, because there's one hack you basically need to, like, cheat for, which is the hack, the memory hack. It is, like, 17 characters long that you have to memorize, which is just, like, borderline impossible. So what I think I'm gonna do in that situation is open up this and, like, write it down in the Steam notepad, because otherwise we're literally just gonna fail every time. It's not 17, it's just, I don't know why. I have, like, the number 17. Whenever I need to make up a random number that's big, I always say 17. Don't ask me. Don't shut up. You're gonna make me throw up. It is what it is. Give me something. You give me nothing. What a piece. But it's like 10 characters though, I think. 10 characters in a row of like random numbers and characters that you have to remember. Like it's pretty messed up. Okay, what else do we got? Oneless is very easy. So we're looking for the code. If you've never seen this game, by the way, you're going to be in for a treat. This is going to be crazy. But we are looking for codes on the dark web, which can be in the page, just like somewhere in the text. They can be while clicking on stuff, or they can... Okay. Or they can be, sometimes the computer just unmutes itself for no reason, or they can be in the source code, like here. There can also be, on specifically the first wiki, we are also looking for the link to the second wiki, and then on the second wiki we have to do a little mini game to get to the third wiki, then we have all the pages that are available. Alright, get ready to see some insanity, because the hacks in this, first of all, very loud, I'm sorry, but they're also kind of crazy, and we have to fill them on purpose. Because we need to make money. Okay, alright. I forgot just how insane it was. It popped up and I was like, oh my god, wait a minute, I forgot. Oh no, what am I doing here? Okay, we're gonna try our best here. Yeah, so you have to bring these little packets to the middle, and if you click a single skull, you instantly lose, and if I run out of time, I also lose. So, yeah, rip me, I guess. Okay, this is a really bad setup. I'm gonna have to go around this, or I can maybe go, wait. I could go through here, actually, that's faster. I'm gonna put that's a bad spot to put it, bro. Okay, this might be a little warm-up, round here. Don't worry. I'm trying. This wall of skulls here is extremely unfortunate, because it means I can't, like, group take them with me. And I have to take them one at a time. Which is very unfortunate. I hope I can make this, or we're gonna be just, like, in a lot of trouble. What the fuck did I just do there? So yeah, this wasn't the fastest way of doing this, I gotta be honest with you here. But, we did it. And then the maximum amount of money you can get is 75. So we will only ever get 75, which is good that we just got that, by the way, that we did not fail the hack. So we're going to just keep buying some backdoors here and buy, I guess, the motion sensor that we need. I think the killer starts showing up at like 20 minutes is when Lucas will maybe come in. Maybe 15 already. Maybe I got to be quiet soon. I'm looking around for bomb maker, I guess. Okay, I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna have to move the Wi-Fi network soon so I don't get killed. Oh god. Shh. Be quiet. Very quiet. We gotta listen. Listen closely. There might be a killer. There's a code in the fucking thing. That's what we're looking for. I can't fucking type. There. Nice. Huge. So I don't think he's gonna show up for a little bit, but I am already scared, I gotta be honest. We're going Myriad. One code though early is really nice. So he will make a little lockpick sound, which is gonna be very hard to hear. And that means that we have to turn up the volume to max, which means the hacks are gonna absolutely blast us pretty much. Any keys? Probably not. Get me out of here. That was fast. Well, let that be a lesson how hard it is to hear the fucking lockpick sound, because I did not hear it. Holy shit. Good warm-up, everybody. Good warm-up. Yeah, if only we could install a better lock. Come on now. We need a deadbolt on this thing. Okay, so that's how it's gonna go, basically. We gotta lock the fuck in, because at 10 minutes is when he can already show up. That's what we just learned. Yeah. If you've never seen Elite Mode, you are in for a treat, that's for sure. Oh, I know what happened! I didn't even lock the door! I think I didn't lock the door, that's why he just came in and killed me. I think I didn't lock it, did I? I was just focused on explaining. No wonder! I was listening for nothing, bro! I didn't lock the door, man. Maybe I did out of habit. I don't know if I did. All right, go back in the VOD and tell me if I did or not. Anywho, that's just the warm-up round. The first like 5 deaths are all gonna be warm-up rounds, guys. Just bear with me while we're getting things figured out again. I'm gonna have to delete this one, unfortunately. Yo, huge gifties. Never trust me for. Thank you for the 50 gifties. God damn. That's insane. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to make this larger, but there we go. Trying to align it with chat. All right, we got vacation. It's a beautiful round. You know we're gonna win this one. Yeah, welcome to the game 2 no locking challenge. Oh my god! Vacation King! Let's go! That's insane. Alright, sorry, get me out of here. Okay, that's a very good start. First website you click on has a key. What did you say? Sorry. I know we all need hearing aids after this game, because it can be loud. We got Oneless as well. We got Panty Sales. These are all really nice websites for keys. This is like the speedrun dream right here. But I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be the one. We're going to try, though. So at 10 minutes is when we need to start paying attention. Fortune Cookie is easy. Father Donald. Panty Sales, don't waste it. These are all kind of nice. Our internet is so unbelievably slow. My goodness. Can you even click on anything here? Whatever, get me out of here. Can you have a key and wiki on the same website? Yes, you can. But the wiki link will only ever be on the first page in the source code. So you always got to check the source code for the wiki link, pretty much. No panties. I thought it was there for a second, but it was just that link right there. Unfortunate. That should be done though. And then we got a really early hack that time. That was kind of nice. We need to do... Okay, we're kind of running... I guess Don't Waste It is kind of okay. Ave Satan is an early website as well, I think, but that one really is annoying. I don't want to do it. I want to wait until we have the code finder, which we are... Oh, nice, there we go. We're probably going to get the code finder for this. All right, we're going to take the copy of this and put it over there. And then we're going to look quickly for the key. This website only has 3 pages. It's going to have some haunted shit on it, though. Get ready. Hello there, sir. What's up with you? We're going to go to the yes page instead. And then get absolutely haunted. So 10 minutes is when we turn off the sounds and everything, I think. This guy's eyes move. It freaks me out every time. Freaky ass guy. Okay, so we have the second wiki link here. We already got a code, so that's kind of nice. I'm really hoping for the paste. We don't have to chill just yet, no? I did lock the door this time. They actually move, yeah. Dude, if we have to go to the doll maker, I swear to God. I want this one. Nah, bro, we gotta mute. We got business. I'm scared. Grab the flashlight. I did. Thank you. What the fuck? Yuck. Okay, can you hack me? Flame. Fuck. Oh, Jesus! Okay. The jump scare every time. Okay, don't give me memory hack. No memory hack, no memory hack, no memory hack, please. Oh my god, this is the best one. Circle, square, let's go. Get ready. Squares, circles, squares, circle. Circle, squares, circle, squares, circle, squares, circle, squares, circle, squares, circle, squares, circle, square, circle, squares, circle, squares, circle, square, 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 circle. I don't know if that was... This is like the traveling salesperson problem in like mini version real quick, where you have to like on the fly figure out the shortest path between all these nodes. I definitely did not... I don't know if that was the shortest path, but anyway. Get me out of here. It should be 75 every time, no? Nice. Okay. Perfect time! Perfect timing! Let's go! We stayed quiet at the exact time that he was gonna show up. That's fucking sick. Okay, so right now, this is gonna be tough. So we probably want to turn off one of the lights in the bathroom, and then ideally we would want to turn off 2 lights and then get into the closet, which I think makes the timer on Lucas like a minute, a little bit over a minute maybe, because if you have 3 lights on, like I think we have 4 lights on at the moment, it's gonna be quite a while before he leaves us, and it's gonna happen a lot during this run. Like he's gonna show up just, I don't know, 10 times, maybe more on a successful run. So you're gonna need to be in the closet for a lot longer if you don't turn off more lights. If we had a secure door, it would be very helpful. Yes, that's for sure. If we had a deadbolt or something, or like a fucking medieval bar that we can secure in front of the door, like it's a damn castle, that would be very helpful. So yeah, we're just gonna wait until he leaves now, pretty much. Yo, Alps and Kavivia, thank you for that subbies. My goodness. I mean, it's not as bad as Dead Signals lock, where that just like opens for every killer. That one's ridiculous. You can actually peek, by the way, but you don't want to do it, because you're gonna get shot in the face. He's creaking. He's still walking around, bro, this guy. He's got nothing else to do. Can you get out of here? Yeah, why would the killer check the closet? Obviously not. He's leaving. Goodbye, sir. See ya never. Sayonara. Okay, now the power's gonna turn off very soon here, which hopefully not right now, because then I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. Let me back first. Okay, so we're gonna swap. You don't have to lock. He locks it automatically. Gamers. He's a gentleman. He will lock the door for you, so you don't have to do it. How nice of him. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the Del Falco doesn't do that in Dead Signal. What a rude dude. I mean, I guess he can't because it's an electronic lock. Yeah, in Dead... Okay, well, that's what I was expecting. In Dead Signal, the lock is like 10 times more useless. It's insane. We're gonna have to be very sparing with the flashlight, because you can actually have the flashlight run out of battery, and then you lose the game automatically, because you can't see. Unless you install like a gamma hack or something. Okay, so we have a motion detector now. We could have actually gotten it there. That might have been a good idea. How is there no guy in my room? What the fuck? Close this door, please. Would you please close the door? Thank you very much. Okay, so we survived for now. We would really like to get hacked. Like ASAP here. I wonder if I can now do... I think I could do rule of 3. I should probably do rule of 3 right now. Because we should be safe for at least a tiny bit. It's gonna be tricky. Why did the guy not show up? Okay, buddy. What? Really? Okay, then. This is not a very good sign. Okay. That was nice, though. Okay. If we just get lucky on the last ones, that's all I need. So we're gonna be seeing the breather for sure this time around. Nice. Okay. Because we're actually gonna be getting some equipment from downstairs. We're not gonna get too much. I think we're only gonna get one motion sensor. This time. To save some money. Very nice. Very, very nice. Because it saves like 45 bucks and you need to spend a lot of money on getting the key finder. Okay. So now we have all the wikis. Any killers? Where are my killers at, bro? Huge. Whoops. There we go. Nice. That's on wiki 3. So we have 2 keys right now. Which we're definitely not going to find all of them. I might have to be quiet again. You. Yo, that's huge, man. Wi-Fi did not just swap the Wi-Fi dongle. I just moved the Wi-Fi to the desk again. Alright, get ready to be completely ruined by memory hacks. Okay, just keep giving me these, man. Squares, or... Circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, square, circle, 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 square. Fuck. Square. Circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, square. I got myself into an impossible situation. Did I fuck it up anywhere else? I think I recovered, though. Hopefully. You fucker! What? I fucking knew it, you bitch! Dude. I knew he was coming! Dude, such efficient silence. Oh god, don't look. I hope he didn't see that peak right there. I turned off 2 lights that time. I was like quiet for a minute and he immediately came in. So now we're gonna move it again. I think after this... I was gonna say after this the power goes out and then I'm gonna, but I guess during this the power goes out, which is not supposed to happen, but it happens sometimes. So then we're gonna go downstairs to get the packages that I just delivered, which hopefully we're not gonna die to the breather, but he's definitely gonna be there, I think. There's almost no way to not have him there. I don't think he leaves faster now, no. I was about to say, is he even still here? But yeah, he is still here. Bro, this guy. No, in the war glitch, so we have, I asked Outrex for the patch to have not the Noir glitch happen, because it would just mean that we have to play in a really boring, slow way. Where we can't turn off any lights, so we shouldn't be having that happen. Is it a glitch? Yeah. It's an oversight. It's not a glitch. It's working as intended, but the intended behavior is impossible to avoid situation. It's intended to just guaranteed kill you. Like, 2 mechanics basically are just like counteracting themselves. Are you gonna leave? I was about to say, you should leave. Can I even turn these lights on now? I can't even... Bro! What a polite guy. Waited for Lucas to leave. Only to then immediately show up. I think now I actually might die. Because the power is not supposed to be turning off at this time. Which means that the fix... Simply the fix that this mod has is adding like a small 10-second... I guess if I don't... If I go down now, it should be fine. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going down. But the fix that the mod does is just add like a 10-second timer for you to turn on the lights. Because basically I've said this countless of times, but people always ask. What the problem is that you turn off the lights to make Lucas leave faster, but as soon as Lucas leaves, the Noir will check if you have any lights turned off and then kill you if there's too many lights turned off. Which obviously Lucas just left. You couldn't have turned them on immediately. That's just not possible because you were in the fucking closet. So like... You basically are required to not turn off any lights, and then just wait in the closet forever, which is just lame. So, 1 second. Holy shit, we're safe. I think. I might get stabbed here, but I think we're actually good. Dude. I don't know if we're ever coming back down here, actually. We might if we want an extra motion sensor so we can leave better. So we can turn off the lights better. But that's incredible. You usually waste a ton of time there. Because you have to do the whole breather sequence. And then you basically have Lucas kill you again. Or at least try to kill you again. Okay. Now we're gonna have to do some business here. Which I wonder how this is gonna work. The breaker is off, so the Noir shouldn't be able to spawn, no? Like, because the danger state is set to active as soon as the breaker pops. Which is why it shouldn't be able to pop at the same time as something else being there. So maybe it doesn't work now, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try doing this now without turning on the breaker. Which may or may not get me killed, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna take this. We're gonna quickly place... Oh my god, a green spot! Okay. Incredible. We're gonna put this... This is kind of bad. I'm using a lot of flashlight here, but... Okay. That was insane. Okay. Okay, hopefully it doesn't kill me now, because my lights are off at this moment, so I might actually die, but we're gonna try turning them on as fast as humanly possible here. But there's nothing I could have done, because the breaker turned off when it wasn't supposed to. Alright, I might be dead here. We're gonna try. We're gonna move the dongle. Don't kill me, motherfucker. No, don't kill me. I kind of don't want to plug it in here. Stinky. Stinky. That was a bottle in my room that just popped. Trying to jump scare me? I don't know if I can connect. I think I can. Okay. Alright, gamers. What the fuck is happening with my... What is this? I don't understand. Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. Circle, square, 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 circle, square. So I have done this minigame so many times that I know that it's so easy to let your mind slip for just a second while looking ahead on the path and realizing, and without realizing, offsetting the pattern and then not noticing it. You have to say circle square. It's the only way. Nice. I think we're actually fine now. Don't we have the motion alert? No, we don't. Are we good? I don't know, man. Didn't we go here? Oh shit! I saw the motion alert, but I didn't hear it. I saw the red ding 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 ding. You see that? So we didn't have it installed yet. Ah! Okay, huge. So this is actually okay. Okay. This is really good. So now we have this is the state you want to be in. If I were to, the guide to how to beat lead mode is, first step, you need to be able to do the hacks. That's the first step, because without the hacks you literally can't beat this. Second step is having a game plan. My game plan is motion sensor, motion alert, ASAP. Now you might be able to forego this if you're not a streamer, but as a streamer, like, I have to talk, so I'm gonna be talking over the lockpicking noise, so it's basically unplayable without the motion sensor. So now that we have the motion sensor and the motion alert, we can just ignore Lucas pretty much, because he's always going to make a noise, so he should never sneak up on you again. He can only kill me outside of the room, because there's not a motion sensor there. And then the other thing is just accepting you need to get the key finder. You need to get the key finder. You can't play it without it, so you're just gonna have to buy... You're gonna have to buy backdoors forever. And you're gonna have to spend like $375 on the key finder. I usually buy at least one remote VPN and try to put it on the best spot available, because it actually does give you a bunch of money over the course of a run. So I tend to do that one. And then, of course, you need to get the Wi-Fi. So now the next step for me, so I have the motion sensor in place. Next step is Wi-Fi. He should leave. He leaves so fast, man. It's so good. So good. Let's go. Alright, wait, what I'm thinking now is we should actually... I hope I don't die. We should actually move this one to a better spot. We shouldn't die, right? I don't see a reason why we should die. Because we just had Lucas, and the only guys that are out here are Noir, which we could run into, so we gotta be careful. But they shouldn't just be out on the stairs, no. They should only be behind doors. Oh, another one. Nice. Okay, so we're looking for one that gives you 6 coins every 100 seconds roundabout. Something like that. Also, by the way, you have to turn off your computer if Lucas arrives, because he's going to steal your money if you don't. And he might give you a virus. Okay, so that's the second best. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. So we might still move it. I think we still move it, but we can remember that spot. It was on, like, the 9th floor, right? So we can remember that spot and go back there if we ever may have a second one. I don't know why we'd want to get a second one, to be honest. But anyway. Okay, so you shouldn't be here right now. Okay, let's go. The god spot, oh yeah, does exist, to be fair. Oh no, it was just in front of the 9th floor. But I'm not gonna be looking for it, it's just too stupid. But yeah, there's one spot that it's a red spot, and it actually gives you way more money than the best green spot gives you. But, like, it's only one of the red spots, and it's extremely... There's so many red spots that it's extremely hard to find. This was something that was added... it wasn't the case when the game first launched, it was added later as a feature. There are some, like, strategies to find it. Like, basically, you can pay attention to what your amount of money is at when you leave your room. Then you place it on, like, 10 different red spots, or, like, 5 red spots at a time. And then you pay attention to how much money you have after you get back. And if that money suddenly shot up by a bunch, you know that you, for a moment, put it on the right spot. So then you can go back through all the 5 red spots you just did to figure out which one of the ones is the actual god spot, and that way you can check like 5 spots at the same time per going back to the apartment. But it's like, obviously, as I just explained, you might imagine that is quite the undertaking nonetheless, and also definitely not guaranteed. So we're just going to be going for simple strats here. Now, the craziest thing that could happen here is that okay, well, there we found it. I'm going to put it here. That we could take so long placing this thing that Lucas might shoot us in the hallway, but, like, there's nothing I can do about that. This was floor number 5. Okay, so we need to get it from floor number 5 if it's wrong. Hopefully it's fine, though. I mean, we found 3 spots so far. There's 5 total, I think, so... For us to be unlucky... Oh, man, that kind of scared me. What the fuck? He's very unlucky. Void in there. Alright, is there gonna be a guy in my room now? No guy. Okay, I'm gonna move this again, I think. Hopefully you're not gonna screw me here. You piece of shit. Still not the best one. I think that... Is this the second best one or the other one? I think this one might be okay. I think we're gonna leave it here for a little bit because I think we're gonna die to Lucas otherwise. So we gotta do some stuff now. Okay. We're doing good though. We're doing good. Holy shit, keep giving these to me, man. Circle, square, 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 circle. Okay. So now we need Wi-Fi. We need Wi-Fi improvements. Because this kind of sucks at the moment. We might just focus on that, actually, and just ignore everything else. Please give me 75 again. Not nice. Not nice. What am I doing? I think I need to move the Wi-Fi. I need to install this stuff. So I'm being like scared because of Lucas, but I don't have to be super scared because we got the Wi-Fi, or we got the motion sensor now. But we don't have the blue thing, the blue whisper thingy. So if we leave the computer, we can't hear the motion sensor sound. So we got to keep that in mind. Okay, so we're gonna spend this, obviously. I need to make sure to have as many of these as possible. And then I think it's hacking time. We need to move it, though. We need to move the dongle. I'm just kind of waiting for this so I can buy this one right here. I have a feeling Lucas is going to come by soon here. There's nobody there. All right, buy WPA2. You don't have to have this muted, by the way, or this turned on for you to hear the motion sensor sound. You can hear that regardless. Let's go to, I guess, Wiki 2 for now, just to look through some web pages while we're waiting. I really want to move the dongle, but I'm scared that Lucas is going to come, like, right about now and then make me get hacked, because I'm not going to be able to get to the computer to turn off the computer, and then he's going to steal all my fucking money and give me a virus. So I'd rather just wait and do the hacking of the networks after this, but that means we're going to be in a bit more pain for a while. So now we need... So we have everything we need right now. We need 375 coins now. That's the next step. So that's what we're going to be waiting on now. I'm just locked in on this right now. Okay, I turned off 3 lights there. So let's see. That should mean that he leaves even faster, and we should turn off the bathroom light as well, so then he's basically gonna leave instantly. Well, not instantly, but like very fast. He shouldn't kill me right here. By the way, if you turn on your flashlight in here, he will instantly kill you, so don't do that. He will know that you were there. Yo, Pac-Pon, thank you for the gifty. Charby, thank you for the prime. Okay, so this is gonna save us a lot of time being able to actually turn off the lights. With the motion sensor, so that's kind of why you get it, but I mostly get it just for, like, being able to not have to hyper-focus on the small sound effect that it makes. And then we want to move the dongle and start hacking the Wi-Fi networks. That's our next step. So you basically, on elite mode, you work between, like, Lucas shifts. Like, you can't leave the room while Lucas has a chance to spawn. So you need to, if you have things you want to do outside of your room, like for example moving the remote VPN or something, you have to do that right after Lucas just left your room, because that's the only time you're safe from Lucas. Because if he spawned while I was out there, he would have just shot me at the next door and there was nothing I could do. Yo, Rosalers, thank you for the dono on YouTube, by the way. Thank you. Yo, Monkey, thank you for the tier 257. He's leaving. Goodbye, sir. Don't turn off the breaker, you fucker. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off now then. I should be fine to do this. Can I open this door or am I fucked forever? Okay then. Whatever. We should be good right now, but I'm really tempted to move it again. I'm gonna be greed. I'm gonna be greed. And I'm gonna move the... That's so fucking scary every time. Holy shit, man! He's hanging out, bro. What a freaky guy. Yo, Ancient, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you. I think he should be gone. Okay, goodbye, sir. Okay, everybody, we're good. Nothing to worry about. So we're going down to floor 5 again. Get the remote VPN, bring it to another zone, and there's only 2 more left. So worst possible case, it's on the balcony. There's also potential green spots over there, but I never go there because it's not as efficient. That's the meme. But it could be. Okay, so you're just gonna be compared to like normal mode, where it feels like the killers are just like kind of playing with you because they're like not showing up like for really long stretches of time, it is just non-stop like killer after killer after killer. Like they come in waves pretty much. Like one after the other, you'll be attacked by different killers. Okay, we got a green spot. Come the fuck on, let this be the last one. I don't have to come all the way down here and check the last few floors, please. Yo, Vampire Kitten, thank you again for the 22. Okay, that's 6. We are on floor 8. Here. I forgot that I didn't turn it on. My bad. Every time you open the door is when you could get killed in case you mess something up. Doors are your enemy. Okay. Let's see. I'm not dead. Beautiful. You gotta be fucking with me, man. Bro. So unlucky. Insane, man. Terrible RNG. There's 5 potential green spots, and I went through 4 so far. And I'm looking for the best one, obviously, because it's a hard difficulty run, so I want to make as much extra money as I can. And we have literally gotten the worst possible RNG to get this. But the next one has got to be it, I think. I don't think there's more than 5. So, oh wait, that was floor 3. That's where we need to be. Now, I could actually die. This was, as I said, we could get killed by Lucas. If he literally spawned. We left as soon as he left, and then he's gonna be back before we are back. Mortal Raptorum, thank you for the 9 months. The lucky part, though, is that if we die this round, it doesn't really matter that much, because this was, like, horrendous RNG. I mean, we found 2 keys, I guess, is something. Not all doors can be opened, by the way. Not all hallways are opened. And then it's literally gonna be on the balcony, too. Like, actually, worst RNG. I'm so ready. You gotta be fucking with me. Bro, that's insane. Wow. Unless it's in this hallway here. Nah, bro. That's crazy. Alright, well, balcony it is. Unless it's, like, on the floor 9 to 10 stairs. Because that can also be the case, actually. I guess I should check that first before I go on the balcony. No, I should be in the balcony. Whatever. We are very likely... Is this... We are very likely gonna get shot by Lucas here, and honestly, we deserve it, because this was horrendous. It is what it is. I'm just gonna risk it. If we lose here, like, I'm not gonna wait a whole extra cycle for this fucking thing to get in the right spot. Because we're gonna be out of so much money. Alright, let's go. Please. Lucas, thank you for the 5. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it is so dark out here. It's insane. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me, man. What? Is it actually on the stairs from 9 to 10? Are you kidding me, man? I'm gonna be dead to Lucas, bro. It's Jover. Nah, dude. That's fucked up. Okay, well... I guess we're screwed. I'm gonna have to plop it down and just... Okay, he shouldn't be there. I have to wait for a second there. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait because he's gonna be here soon, and if we go now, we're gonna be just dead. So then I'm like actively throwing. I mean, we're running out of time as well. We need to get hacked again, actually. Wait. What? He's here. Somebody's gotta be here. No? Sorry, I'm typing. I'm just gonna type this. I don't know why I'm quiet. I don't necessarily have to be, but I'm just scared. This is not gonna work. We're gonna do. So I'm doing the hack of the hack right now. I'm using the speedrun trick to hack this fast because I don't got time for this shit. I mean, you could do it normally, but it's just I got shit to do. I think I'm doing this right. I'm setting up the injection commands here that we're gonna use once we swap to WEP here. And then I need beer still. Okay. Okay, Brainless Bambi, thank you for the 2. All right, we got all the networks we need now. Yeah, this is insane hacks, but it's awesome. I love this trick; it's so good. So now we're gonna hack 5 networks in a row, and just have all the internet we ever need. Are we dead? So did he arrive? Because I even did the quiet part. I think he must have arrived at some point while we were running around aimlessly. While we were running around for the thing. When the hack didn't pop, I knew something was bad. Because the hack was definitely queued, or should have been queued if all was well. So I knew something was wrong. Alright, well anyway, that was a very, very bad run. I mean, it was mainly just the bad remote VPN RNG. Besides that, we were actually doing okay. He just snuck in there. It's just, because the only time you're going to be outside after you place the VPN is to turn on the breaker, which is like usually right after Lucas arrives anyway. So there's basically no reason to be outside anymore. It's just that one portion where we had to be outside to find the right spot, and it just did not show up for some reason. Okay. Anyway, let's just pretend that never happened, and we're gonna go do a better run this time. I think that was perfect strat. So that is pretty much exactly what I wanted. XP8850, thank you for the gift or subby. An ancient with the 10 gifties. My goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm aligning with chat. Look at this, perfectly aligned, like all things should be. We're gonna go not buy any of that because we are broke AF right now. Okay, so we're gonna have to be quiet again a few times. We're gonna have to get some hacks. You know the business. We're gonna have to do some stuff. It's gonna be spooky for sure. Oh, we should be okay. Man, what a sneaky guy. What a sneaky MFer. Catastrophe, thank you for the 46. Yeah, Lucas was absolutely mad that run. He was just non-stop trying to kill us. Nothing here. I have one of these, but I'm not clicking all this. Come on now. Knock on my door. There we go. Thank you. Knock, knock, knock. I don't see a code in here. There could be one on the website. Brother, this Wi-Fi network's so slow, man. My goodness. Give me the code. Okay, so we're really just waiting for the hack. That was the main reason that run could have been blessed if we just got slightly better RNG with the VPN, is that we got the right hack. So kind of the game decides, like, okay, you're gonna get one hack, like a lot more than the other hacks. And you want that to be, like, for me at least, the circle square hack, because it's both the fastest and the easiest, I think. So that's definitely, like, my preferred hack personally. So we got like lucky there in that regard at least, but we'll see. Hopefully we get lucky again. We're gonna do just all of these pretty much. We're looking for WikiLink mostly, and then like we're just spending time on the internet so that we can get hacked, because that's kind of our main objective here, because we can't do anything until we get some money. Now we got really okay. I guess in a way we were somewhat lucky that round, because we didn't have to deal with the breather, which was kind of awesome. Just really shitty RNG besides that. Yeah, Lucas is going to be tricky. All right, we rock, gamers. Nobody's there. Dude, welcome to the game 3. It's gonna be madness. Nothing. Nothing. And decide one of the... I forgot the exact order. Checking for code. Whatever. You got nothing for me, so I got nothing for you. 10 minutes, remember? We're gonna turn off 2 lights. I think you can probably do 3, but it's just not worth the risk. Let's do this one. It's not gonna have the code to the next Wi-Fi, but we'll be fine. Gonna hopefully get a key here. That would be lucky. Not the lucky. Is this a thing? No. It could be in the text, I think, here, unfortunately. But no. Alright, almost 10 minutes. Get ready to be ASMR mode. What do we need? Drone Spy is going to have the code. I know it. I feel it. Fuck me, I guess. I'm not checking these. Get out of here. We're gonna have to come back there another time. Lugaroo could be. These are later, I think. We need non-timed pages. Emmerdin, thank you for the 29. Oh shit! I did not expect that. That's actually kind of what you don't want. You don't want the breaker before Lucas. You want Lucas before the breaker. That's kind of my preferred routine, to be honest, but we'll see. We're just gonna have to deal with what we're given. Hey, buddy! Have fun over there, alright? I'm gonna sit back at this computer if that's okay with you. Casper, thank you for the 5. Can I get hacked, please? You can actually keep... You can do, like, cheese strats here by keeping this guy here forever, by constantly looking up from the computer, and nobody can kill you. It's like, kind of the ultimate cheese strat. We're not gonna do that, because that would just literally neutralize the whole game. But if you just permanently keep this guy here, nobody can do anything. Because there's a killer active, which means all other killers are waiting for this guy to leave. Which means that as long as this guy is just standing there, like Lucas will not spawn, the police will not spawn, nobody will do anything. But yeah, that completely trivializes the game, so we're not going to do that. But you could! Anyway. He left. Nice. Will the power still go out? I actually don't think so. I think literally nothing will happen. How do you keep him there? By just looking at him periodically. Because he only spawns once you don't look at him for 10 seconds. So if every 10 seconds you look at him, he will never leave. Ay, ay, oy, 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 oy. Is there impossible hacks in this? That I'm assuming the fix also includes the impossible hack fix, I would assume. That was not very productive. That is also not very productive. It's so annoying to have this many skulls next to it. Because there's a bug where these hacks can be impossible. Because there can be one of these packages entirely surrounded by skulls, which means you cannot possibly win it, and then you just lose the entire game. I'm hoping that is also fixed with the the patch that I installed. I'm not sure. I don't know if Nasco or Atrix are here to confirm or deny that fact. But I can't really look at the chat right now anyway. This one's definitely much longer. Okay, that's good. That's good. You piece of shit, get out of here. Okay, that's what I was waiting on. Now we can chill again. It's the waves of chaos. So now we have a completely different order of chaos. So we have Noir and Breaker happening before Lucas, but usually everything queues up after Lucas eventually anyway, because Lucas is really the thing that holds holds up the run as much as more than any other killer. But anyway, so this guy, what he's gonna do is business, then leave. Then we really got unlucky with the amount of money there. That was really annoying. We got like 28 instead of 75. You really want to start off with 75 so you can buy both the motion sensor as well as the remote VPN, so that after the second or the Lucas visit after that, you can immediately go get both of those, deal with the breather, whatever you have to, and then have the VPN active for a while. Because you want the VPN to start generating you money as soon as you can, but you want to get both of them at the same time, because you don't want to spend any more time outside than you need to, because it's going to be horrendous having to deal with the breather nonstop over there. Okay, so he should be leaving any second here. What? He didn't leave. I thought he was gonna leave. This motherfucker. There he goes. I was about to say. Okay, don't turn off the breaker. We just moved it, so we should be okay. I guess we're gonna turn off this light here. Why not? Okay. Are we good? What time is it right now? Time is kind of annoying. We really want to get hacked. Alright, we should be good still. Hack. Loud. No hack! Fuck you, man. Alright. It is what it is. We have 5 back doors. 1 good hack and we're doing okay. But we really need that 1 good hack to make it work here. And I think... yeah, we don't have any money to get anything, so goodbye. We still haven't found the thing yet, so it's gonna be on like thanks for visiting or some bullshit. There's some real bad pages here. What about the police? Yeah, I switched to the bed. I'm switching every like 15 in-game minutes. Alright, it's not here. Very annoying. I don't want to click on you. Get out of here. There's only like 2 more. So Echo in the toilet. Breaker should be going off. Granddad, like where's this wiki link, man? Now you could still somewhat trigger forced hacks, I think. Oh. Hey, buddy. But it's like much less reliable than it was on like some previous build that was in the game. Okay, 3, 2, 1, bye-bye. I'm just trying to keep it off as much as possible so we don't waste any more flashlight than we have to. Dude, how incredible would it be if the breaker being off not just prevented, like, Lucas and Noir, but would also prevent the breather? That would be so insane. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Hack me. Hack me, man! I'm waiting for it. LiveStream, thank you for the 3. Thank you. I'm waiting for that moment. Is there nothing here? Holy shit, is it actually gonna be the last page? Should I check? What is this, man? We have St. Louis Arch and the Grey as the only non-timed web pages left on this one. That's the ones that gonna have to... Holy shit. Okay, is this whole entire stream doomed or what? What is this RNG, man? Somebody just got shot! It's gotta be here, unless I'm just blind and I missed it, which would be really bad. Wait, I must have missed it. Unless it was on the bottom. Wait, is there still a page left, or am I... Because it's not here. Wait a minute, never mind. I made an oopsie doopsie. Uh-oh. Is this one always open? No, right? I don't think so. No. I think he's coming. Okay. Alright, whatever. You can't scroll all the way down here, so it's probably... I don't know. Maybe I just missed it. Time is bad. He's coming. I fucking knew it, you bitch! Okay. Huge. This guy is here. Okay. The hacks are off timer. It's really annoying. I mean, after this, if we sit down at the computer, there has to be a hack pretty much. Hopefully the power doesn't go out before I can get to the computer and get my hack, because I really need this hack, like, right now. But I think, unfortunately, before I do that, I have to move the dongle, which means it's more likely that the breaker's going to turn off before I can get the hack. At which point, we delay the next hack by however long it takes us to put back on the power, which I guess isn't necessarily that long. But we really want to have the motion sensor and the remote VPN at this point. That's like our absolute next priority here. You could, like, theoretically just reset if you don't get, like, 75 for your first hack, which is a totally fair way to play. But whatever. We're just gonna run with it. There's only one light on, right? So, should be totally fine. Damn, brother! Already leaving? You hate me? Don't... Give me that shit! Don't you dare! I gotta go here for a second. Don't fuck me. Let's go! Alright, that's what we needed. Now we really want to get 75 bucks, and we would really like to see circle square instead of the... Oh no, is that gonna... I don't think it actually matters much. Yikes. Yeah, I think we're gonna be doomed to do all these hacks the whole time, which is much more likely to for me to make a mistake on this one than on the circle square. So there will always be a chance that we're gonna lose the run by me just accidentally clicking wrong. Because clicking on one of these skulls means you don't necessarily actually instantly lose the run because you can't keep playing, but you lose so much money, which means you're gonna have to, everything gets delayed and you could run out of time. I mean, you can just take this slow, to be honest. There's not necessarily, like... a huge problem here. Because the timer on this is very forgiving. It just sucks that you can't really do the speedrun strats. Like, you can't really be too fast. You just gotta make sure you're not misclicking. Nice. Very nice. Give me... Fuck. Okay. I mean, at least it happened afterwards. But I really wanted to buy the... Oh, man. I really wanted to buy the remote VPN and the motion sensor so we could have gotten that now. Because right now, I don't think we can get the... Oh, that's so shitty, actually. Because right now, I don't think we can get... We can go get them. Because then we're going to be killed by Lucas. We could try it, because this run is kind of ass. So I'm not necessarily sad if it loses. I think I'm going to do the risky strats and go for this. Because if we don't get this now... We can't place the remote VPN until like 2 cycles later, which is just going to be so delayed that we might as well have just not bought it at all. So we're just going to do... We're just going to go for it, man. We're going to buy this one. How fast is that ship? I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. We should just be able to wait down there, and we're probably going to have to deal with the breather anyway. So I'm not necessarily scared to just go down there right now. We could get shot by Lucas on the way back here. We're gonna see. Not the way there, I don't think, because that would be insane. But the way back is gonna be a little scary. And then we need the motion alert. At which point, we just shouldn't... I mean, we just proven the fact that you can still die to Lucas after you get the motion alert, but it should be much more difficult. I wonder if I messed up the placement of the motion sensor that round so that it didn't make sound if he came from a different angle, and that's why it didn't work. Or maybe I just messed up in some other way. Brother, here we go. Get ready, gamers. It's gonna be... I'm gonna have to do the shadow strats again. I'm going full darkness mode. Otherwise, I can't see the door handle. It's way too dark. Get ready. I'm not here. I'm totally not suspicious. That's not for me. It must be for the other guy. That's hilarious. The fucking bees coming. Come on. I'm trying to blink here, man. Thank you. Whew. Let's count how many. That's 2 times. You can get up to like 10 times pushing the door here. Whew! Jesus. 4, I think. You can hear him breathing, right? That's why they call him this. My guy got asthma. He's a mouth breather. 5, 6, I don't know. You could leave now, you know? I'm definitely not here. The package is not for me, I promise. My eyes are getting so dry. Give me eye drops. I need to go to the hospital, like in that one game. Oh, nice. Maybe I'm Canadian too. Holy flashbang! Jesus, look at the adjustment of the camera is insane, man. He left, right? Don't kill me, motherfucker! Now Lucas is gonna definitely shoot me on the way back. Get ready, gamers. It's so Jover. Don't do it. Don't do it, you shithead! We deserve it if it happens. Okay, we have 2 more doors. 2 more doors before we survive. I'm literally just gonna sit at the door after this, to be honest. I don't think there's any point to do anything else, because Lucas is coming for sure. So we can actually do the cool thing of seeing him arrive through the peephole. Which you can actually do, and it can be a valid strat if you're already, like, just waiting for money anyway. Okay, 1 more door. Don't kill me. Okay, we should be good now. So, basically, we need, after Lucas arrives here, we're gonna need to do some business. But right now, we're just kind of waiting. This is my favorite Reflex Studios, yeah. So, he will actually walk up to the door and then crouch down and lockpick. Now, if you're watching him for the whole... Okay, or that will happen, in which case, I'm just gonna leave here. And I might get the really crazy spawn of the guy being right in front of the door. Okay, he's not. He's right there. I don't know if you saw him. He was at the end of the hallway. This is all really weird orders. I don't know what's happening, but the order of things going on is actually strange as fuck here. Wait, I can actually use this, can't I? I'm gonna try. I think this is usable, no? I can actually, because Lucas can't spawn as long as the breaker's off, I think. I'm just gonna assume that this is how this works. I think it is. And we're going to just place this now then, which actually saves us like a whole rotation. I don't think he can. If my memory... Oh, nice. Well, now I need to turn it on, though, to test if that's right. Oh, I forgot about that part. Well, that's fine. So we're not gonna check this, I guess. I mean, at this point... I don't even need to just sit here and watch him because I got the motion sensor, but I really just want to see the animation at least once because it's really cool. It's really freaky of him walking up to the door. Like, you'll get to properly see him this time. And then we need to check if our VPN is correct. Hopefully we're going to have some more luck with that this time. I'm probably going to miss a hack window now, but if I leave at this point... I'm just going to get killed by this guy. I'm just going to play it super safe here, and we're going to get the hack afterwards. And hopefully get 75 again. But we kind of already have what we need. We just need to get the Wi-Fi now, which last time when we started doing the Wi-Fi, we got killed pretty much immediately. So, sir, you are welcome to get into my house. Just be, like, take off your shoes if you want, hopefully. I don't think he's going to care. My computer is turned off, right? Yes. Alright, whatever. Okay, bitch. I see how it is. You wait for the 1 second for me to sit down. I just sat down, bro. This guy. Okay, it's fine. At least we got rid of him without dying, which I was actually kind of scared. I just had to check if my computer was on, but then I can't go back to the door. Because if you look away from the door, during the animation, well, not necessarily during the animation, I think, but if you look at the door while he's lockpicking, he will just shoot you in the face immediately through the door. Rest in peace. Anyway, so then breaker turns off soon, probably. We have not found any keys. We got really unlucky with the wiki link. So in terms of like progress through the game, we're not necessarily doing too well. But the progress is not necessarily finding keys. It's mostly setting up your equipment to be able to beat the game in the long run, which we're definitely working for in that direction right now. I didn't see the motion alert go off. Good question. Maybe I have to move it. I thought you had to put it right next to the door handle. I mean, I do this every time. I don't understand why it wouldn't be working now. Okay, let's check if this one's correct. Hopefully we get hacked as well. Oh, man. Not insane, but also not terrible necessarily. How am I not hacked? Is there a guy? Oh. I'm being hacked. Dude, that's kind of sick. You can actually be away from the computer while being hacked. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Are you kidding me? SL74AT. G06K1E. Okay, are you fucking for real right now? I forgot just how insane these hacks are. It's so much worse than I thought it was. I thought I remembered this wrong, but it's actually, like, unbelievable. D8IP7. V3SEB. X. This is why you have to cheat this hack. It's literally just made to be, I would say, borderline inhuman for you to be able to remember this many. Like, I don't understand what they were thinking with this. B6 Viz. NDEF K. One zero. It just keeps going. 06 HG 06 HG Putes 2387. Fucking ridiculous. WAD KP5. R0 Roivo. It also is like unbelievably long. It's like not just one of these, but like, what the hell is this one, man? It's actually insane. Oh, extra. Uh, 9NFI5. Fucking kidding me? Hey, motherfucker! Ha! Okay, do we... I think we just leave the thing here, to be honest. I think we don't move it. Like, it's not the best spot, but we know what happens when we try to move it. We just waste endless amounts of time for getting absolutely zero benefit. So I'm just gonna take it. I think this is like the second or third best, so it's fine. Okay, is this one not placed correctly? I placed it like this, like right next to the door handle. As close as you can without making it go sideways. I think that should be fine. I don't know why it seemingly didn't work. Okay. Okay, it did work that time. It did work that time. I could have turned off another light, but whatever. Okay, sorry, the reason I had to move it back was because these are like the small, like, chess moments in this game where you have to, like, remember things, and if you make mistakes, you could just lose the whole run. I had to change it. So the way that the Wi-Fi system works is that if you stay connected to a Wi-Fi for too long, the police kills you, right? Now, if you disconnect from a Wi-Fi, there's like a timer that starts ticking. I think it's like around 10 to 15 minutes in-game. We don't have the sound sensor yet, the sound alert yet, so that's why I didn't make noise. So like 10, 15 minutes in-game. If you move it back before that time, it considers it as if you had never changed away from the network. So if you stay on a network for really long, then swap really short, and then put it back, you will just instantly get killed by the police. It's 5 real minutes, so it's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes in-game. Okay. 10 minutes in-game. That's why I move around every 15 minutes in-game. Well, I think you can do 20 minutes in-game. It does count while you're doing the longest hack of all time, yeah, I think. Which is also why I was like, I had to swap the network there before I bought stuff. Is he leaving? So I could, that's why I was laughing at myself, because I had to change the network so I could buy my stuff so that I could, and then I knew I had to move it back again, and like Lucas was gonna kill me soon, and etc, etc. Anyway, bottom one, we need this one now, and then I think it's time to move this. We have the audio alert now. We need more backdoors. We move this dongle. It's gonna turn off the power soon. We shouldn't have any trouble right now, I don't think. So we're just gonna worry about this. We got WPA2. Alright, so now we're back at this business that we didn't get to finish last time because we got shot. I hope the motion sensor works. If the motion sensor is going to fail us, we're going to be having a really hard run here. But I don't know why it should fail, because this is later. I've played this game for like 400 hours, and it's never been a problem before. So I don't know why it would be now. Okay. Oh, my bad. I forgot that I turned on caps lock for the memory hack, and then I... This is cap sensitive. My bad. Okay, that one, I think I typed it right, but it's just gonna be complaining for a little bit. At least we're gonna have these networks, which will be awesome. There, and then last one. QR breaker's gonna turn off soon. Also, we want to get hacked soon again. Like, there's lots of business we have to do. I don't think we'll have to go downstairs anymore, though. N, please. Okay, so now we exit. We do WEP. We start with the top one. And then don't kill me, please. Motherfucker. We are not connected. We're just going to get all these networks. We'll get the first one, connect to the first one, and then hopefully get hacked and then just keep going from there. Keep cracking more. So we're going to write this down. We also need to get rid of all this stuff here because this is all old. Old business. Doesn't matter no more. All right, how many fucking keys do you got to test? You got 14 keys. Oh, Atrex, by the way, did this fix also fix the impossible hacks, or is it just the Noir thing? I was wondering. Or what was it? Next one. Okay, now we can connect to this Scorpion. Just Noir. Okay, so we could still lose this run through some absolute bullshit. Get ready for that, gamers. Okay, what are we doing? We got wikis. But that's really the only thing going for us right now. There's a guy in my room staring at me menacingly. That's also not very great, but whatever. Okay, so now it's just hacks as far as the eye can see. And hopefully we're never going to see a memory hack ever again. But we did already see one, so that's not a very good start. I gotta be honest with you here, gamers. This is not good. This is a bad moment to be me. Alright, gamers. Close this, and then we got business. We got 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. Okay, whatever. All right. We're gonna keep going back to this guy now. We want to really get hacked. Hack me, you fucker! Excuse me. Okay, whatever. We still haven't gone to the third wiki. We can go to the hall, though. Keep getting backdoors. We're going to need a whole lot more than this. So now we are hacking all the networks. We're going to have to swap between them every 20 in-game minutes, which is more than safe. We're doing it, like, really, really safe. Okay, that one felt like it was... So that it works. It works. I think it works. So when you place the motion sensor this way, if he comes from one side, you'll get a really short alert if he comes from the left, because the motion sensor is only at the door handle. So only once he starts going into the crouching animation to lockpick is when you hear the sound, which is why it's such a short beep beep. And if he comes from the other side, he walks in front of it, which is why it still does that the whole like sound. So it must be placed correctly because we got both the short sound and the long sound. So I think we should be safe here. So no repeat of last time. So you know you placed it right if you have heard both different sounds. As long as you have heard the short sound, because the long sound will always be fine because you're always placing it on the left side of the wall. It's just as long as you have also heard that short sound, you know you placed it properly. Anyway, we're just gonna have to wait for this guy to leave now. No problemo. We're doing pretty well. Pretty well so far. Does he not see the motion detector? Nah, I don't think so. Well, I guess not. No, he doesn't. Good question. He's leaving. Goodbye, mister. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the motion detector actually works with the animation of Lucas. And nothing else. Okay, so we could still keep going. We found George, which is Snuffbox password. Next one. Is this the last one? We have one more, right? Which is bring beer, I think. Okay. Hacker, we really need to get hacked by hacker. Come on now. Hack me. You fucker! Hack me! I hate you. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to deal with that. It's 5 zeros. 5 zeros. Okay, we did it. Now, can we do this one? Did the breaker not just turn off? We're gonna try this one. Hopefully. Don't screw me. Motherfucker. Whoops. This is not great. Oh, I forgot. My order got messed up. Of course. Wait, did I already try one on that one? I don't know if I did. Bro, I'm getting so lost in this right now. Are you kidding me? How unlucky can you be, man? You gotta be kidding me. And this is when the power turns off and I have to do it all over again. My favorite. Okay, are we done? Yo, the timing! Oh my god. What the hell? That would have been a disaster, brother. Holy shit. Okay. We are alive, gamers. For how long, nobody knows, but at least now we can use our little apartment as a bit of a bunker against evil. Because we have the defensive tools we need, which I think is just like such a good thing of this game. That it has like, it's really one of the only ones, I'm gonna go Maxium. which is 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. This is at 36. Can I get hacked? It's really the only game out of all of the Reflex Studios games that has, like, actual meaningful equipment. I really like that about this game. Alright, favorite this one. Oneless. Give me some damn keys, brother. Give me some keys. We have not found anything. Vacation. I'm gonna have to turn this off. It's gonna be too loud. I'm sorry. Well, for a second. Alright, enough vacation. We got business. It was a short vacation. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, we got good networks. We're still alive. We should go here. We have not found a single key, which is definitely not what you want. But to be fair, the main thing I'm scared of right now is that we haven't been hacked in a while. That's really a problem, because we need to make money. So let's click on some bullshit. Doesn't work. We gotta click on some bullshit every time, or every now and then, to try and get this thing done. Because right now we're waiting for 375 bucks. Or we need to get beautiful RNG and find every key without the key finder, but that seems very unlikely. So I'm not even really going to try for it. I'm just going to look at some random pages that are relatively easy to go through. Whew, spooky! That's the short version, you hear? You hear the difference, obviously? He's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. He's coming in here. Little sneaky man. Okay. Oh. Wait, did the Welcome to the Game 3 get delayed? I haven't heard of this. If this is the case, that's news to me. It should be coming out on the 16th, which is this week, or well, next week, but basically this week. Okay. Pretty good. We got Lucas right now. So then we really hope there's a hack queued. Otherwise, we're going to be super far behind. Because we need, like... I might have to move the remote VPN now that I think about it. Like, I don't think we're going to be making enough money to realistically finish the game with this thing right here. Because we make, like... 30% of how much we would make if we had it on the better spot, which is really bad. So I think we're gonna have to move it, unfortunately. And then we just need to wait. We can go through some websites and hope for some keys, but we mainly just gotta need some money. We need to make some money. We need to get hacks. We could check if there's a hack first, and then go around. He's leaving now. Goodbye! Breaker's gonna turn off very soon here. Hopefully I can log in at least for a second here. You gotta hack me, man. 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. What is this, bro? Am I dead? No? There we go! Let's go. Okay, we really needed this. Now we really need to not get a hack, not a memory hack. I will be so mad. Hey, there we go. We got all 3 hacks this time. Square, circle, square, circle, square. Circle, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, circle, square, 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 square, circle, square, circle. Okay. This should give us 75, or you're actually a hater. Actually, it might not, because this is the first time we've seen this hack. So behind the scenes, it might still be on, like, low difficulty payout, even though it's obviously maxed out. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Sorry. I was zoned out. Okay, we have $100 now. That doesn't really do much for us. We're just gonna have to wait for more. I'm just gonna leave. Let's go to the second wiki. Let's find some codes, shall we, gamers? Get some Thanatos right now. Spooky ass sounds. Cursed website. Tango down is nothing, I don't think, on this one. Light within, technically, but like very unlikely for us to find a code here unless it's in the source. Which it isn't. Maybe here. Nope. Any of these names. Oh! Holy shit! Damn! Alright. Nice. That's very rare for you to randomly find a code on a text in a long one. Okay. Good. They get some really... Every time a jump scare, man. Every time a jump scare. So now we move it. Because now the breaker's off, so now we should be safe. Okay, turn off your flashlight. Always make sure to turn off your flashlight or your battery's going to be empty and you're literally just forfeit the game. Should be that on the way back. I'm checking. I'm checking. I'm checking everything. Oh, it could have been on the 10th floor. I don't think I checked the 10th floor of that last game. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Dude, I'm so mad that they canceled that Paranormal Activity game made by the developer from Mortuary Assistant. That would have been such a banger. Fucking Paramount. Piece of crap. He needed some more time, but they didn't want to give him more time, so they decided to cancel it. Which, I don't know. I don't know the business dealings. I don't want to say that they're obviously the asshole or like the developer did something wrong. It's probably just an unfortunate circumstance. Like ultimately, probably the developer underestimated how much work it was gonna be. Because like they must have agreed at some time. Like they never obviously was the intention going into it to like work a bunch of time on a game and then cancel it after a year or something. Like that makes no sense. So like the plan was always to finish it, but like I guess it didn't work out, which is a shame. Please. Okay, now we're it's a little risky because this could be garbage, and then we're like down the Lucas rabbit hole. I think we're just gonna only be able to move this once every Lucas cycle if we want to play it safe, which I think I am going to play it safe. Rights with strangers. Yeah, that's a shame too that never got. I think there's still plans probably to make that eventually, but I mean, Adam did that well though, because he refunded all the Kickstarters. So like, it's not like he has any obligation anymore to like make it for the people that Kickstarted originally, which I think is at least the right move. Is this good? Oh my God, it's the best spot we were looking for. Let's fucking go. Finally. Now don't kill me. We're going to Snoofbox, which is going to be George. George at the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Okay, good stuff. I don't want to go to Dollmaker, so leave me alone. What were we doing? Probably something. I'm just gonna go to the first wiki is a disaster, no? I mean, everything is a disaster here, it seems. Oh, we're just not gonna be able to do anything until we get the key finder. All these websites are so bad. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I don't think there's a point in checking this one. Gotta be honest with you here. Would you hear the motion sensor if you get it from your computer like that and sit back down? I don't know. Like, if in that exact frame you get the Lucas to spawn, I wonder if that would kill you. It might, actually. Alright, let's go on crave. I'm just getting enough hacks so that we can definitely never run out. Look how fast we're getting money now. This is so good. Okay. Flesh Street. I'm just trying to force a hack right now, but it's not going to happen. We're going to go panty sales. No code. That's fine. We're going to go New York. Yo, we're actually making money now. This is so good. Okay, making money. Hold. Hopefully against Lucas most of all. I'm just checking if it's in the text. I'm not really going to click anything here because there's like 17,000 words on this page. Anything we can do here? Number station? Might be now, actually. No, it's between 30 and 45, unfortunately. What else? Dude, all these pages are crazy. What a mess. What a mess. I may or may not be dead, but I'm not getting up from my computer. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh my god, I thought I was dead there for a second. Holy shit, we're living, we're alive, baby. This is actually a good run. I mean, we have the spot, we have the wikis, or we have the Wi-Fis. The only thing I can complain about here is that we have a very low rate of easy pages. It's all really difficult pages, so we're probably gonna have to just kind of mess around until we get the key finder. It is what it is. Yo, Crusher, thank you for the $5 donut, by the way. Yeah, I've been enjoying the replaying all of them as well. Yo, get out of here, bitch! Okay. So in this situation, we should be saved because of the patch. We should not be dying here. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so far so good. We swapped at like 50, so I think we can go stay on Snuff Box, which was George. George. Alright, 123. I don't really know why I'm going through these, because there's like basically no chance of me finding a key here. But if I do find it, it's going to be crazy. So we need 100, 250 more. So we're 30% of the way to the key finder. We're going to need a whole lot more, though. I can't go to Dollmaker, obviously, because then we're going to lose the game. You can actually make some money. Maybe it might be okay if you make money off of the Dollmaker, but it's definitely not worth the extra added risk of having that guy run around. Okay, so Hidden Pleasures is horrendous. Dollmaker is, like, gonna kill your run. Warehouse is terrible. Magistri is terrible. Cleaning Services is annoying. Deep Journal is fucking awful. The rest is all fake. We really need this hack, bro. I need money. Give me some money. You're not giving me jack. No jacks. I guess I'll click this one. But there's no chance. Unless it's on one of these pictures. Doesn't seem to be. Because now we're gonna have to go through this one again at some point. Foot Doctor's nasty. This one is later. Maybe this could work. Sometimes you can get luckier and it can be like something obvious. Lots of images. Oh, that's the wrong image to click on. My bad. Now the gate is open. Whoops, what have I done? I'm sorry, guys. I have doomed us all. Oh, let's go. That's huge. Huge. Because this game is so... I really... Like, the more I play this, like, I really hope Welcome to the Game 3 is gonna have some significant, like, development throughout a run. Like, I really think the items, the equipment, and, like, the real-life building you move through is such an important part of this game. Because it really adds to the immersion, first of all, and it, like, changes the tension, like, flow throughout a run. Like, right now, you feel almost like this massive relief, or at least I do, that I know that I'm, like, somewhat safe. It's, like, such a satisfying experience to, like, go through that journey of being, like, super exposed, no safety whatsoever, horrible Wi-Fi, no making any money from anything, and then by the end, you have, like, some remote VPNs, you got a lot of strong Wi-Fi networks, you got a motion sensor all around your building so that you can detect when the guy is coming. Like, it's so nice. So we could still lose this run, by the way, easily, due to an impossible version of this hack, as I said. So we'll look forward to that. That's so bad. Annoying-ass payout right there, but whatever. I mean, this is why I'm so glad we have the side income as well. Okay. Here we go again. Now, the other thing that can kill this run is the flashlight running out of battery. So we're gonna have to be careful with this. Because I don't think you can... Maybe you can gamma hack your way through that. What? Yo, what an insane screenshot. Holy fuck. That's wild. You almost never see him here. So the only way it could be here is... So he didn't spawn during the breaker turning off. He spawned as we turned on the breaker. That's when the window opens for the Noir to spawn. And he instantly spawned, and then he chooses the nearest location that he can legally spawn, which was this location right here. Which is wild. Oh, I've ran out of flashlight battery on Welcome to the Game, or on lead mode runs for sure. That has happened more than once. Okay, we're gonna skip now ahead to beer, which was 5 zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. That was crazy. Now, we need... You are open later. You are disgusting. You might actually be okay. The first page is bad, but after that, I think it's okay. First page is all this text, but then afterwards, you have only a few words. Enter. Oh, this one still sucks, though. Whatever. Okay, 200 more coins, gamers. Will we die before that happens? Will we run out of time? Is it 4 a.m. in this? It is. Oh, shit. It's 4 a.m., isn't it? So we're actually, like, on a time crunch right now. I almost fucked that up. Am I dead? Okay, I'm alive. I missed the door. I couldn't find it. Oh, I've beaten lead mode without the key queue. I've beaten this difficulty in like 14 minutes. That's like the record I used to have. But you need to obviously be insanely lucky. You need to get max payout for like 4 hacks in a row. Maybe I think you need like 5 max payout hacks. But this was on the version where you could force hacks, so it wasn't that bad. No, it was 21 minutes, I think, actually. I don't think it was 14. 14 was the actual world record. Was it 21? I forgot the exact timing. It was over 20 minutes, though. 14 minutes was the regular one. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Which is a lot easier because you can get a lot more money. Like the hacks alone would probably take you 14 minutes. Okay. We were on beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're just doing business here. We're just going through pages, trying to scramble together some keys if we can, but it's very unlikely. And we're just kind of waiting. We need to click hackable websites. So when I say force hacks, this is an old mechanic that somewhat still works, but not really. It used to be that every time you click on a page that doesn't exist, like Black Market doesn't have a website associated with it. It's just a dead link that's here to bait you into clicking in it and wasting time. When you clicked on links that were dead before, it would give you like a small chance for you to get hacked. So what you would do is you would just click this, go back to this, click this, go back to this, click this, go back to this. You would over and over refresh a dead page nonstop, which would basically guarantee you would get a hack within like 30 seconds or like within 10 seconds pretty much of just starting that process. And it was a really good way to farm money. However, obviously, it was a really good way to farm money, and the developer wanted to low-key ruin the speedruns. So he got rid of that mechanic because it was, I guess because it was abusable and he didn't want people to get easy money. But there still is a system in the game where if you click a dead page, it will give you a chance to get hacked. However, then it starts like a 2-minute timer, and if you click another, it's kind of like the mayor check in Phasmophobia. If you see what I'm, if you understand how that works, you understand how this works. So it's when you click on a dead link, it starts a timer for 2 minutes. If you click on another dead page within this 2-minute timer, it just resets the timer and you have to wait again. So you have to wait for 2 minutes before the timer is up, before you click on another dead link, or you basically will never get the chance. So that's how it works. I think that's how it works now. So you can still use it, but you can only use it like every other, like, you need to make sure to leave enough time in between. Okay, we might want to swap soon here, I think. We're going to just swap back to Hacker with Scorpion at 21. 2 minutes in-game. I don't know if it's in-game or real-time. It's basically a dead strat for the speedrun, so I don't know the ins and outs of it, because it was never useful anymore. But you can still use it in casual runs, I guess. 21, you stupid. Oh, I see. 21. Oh, man. All good. You got me scared now that it's gonna be behind that door right there. Wild stuff. Hey, we got a friend! Look at this guy, he's hanging out. You wanna chill with me? I need you to leave though, because I need hacks. And while you're here, I can't get any hacks, so get the fuck out of here. You dickhead. Okay, be nice to her, I guess. Nah, this guy's not nice. Magistri? Oh, Magistri is fine. It's just a bit annoying to navigate. Not a problem. Right now that we have the Wi-Fi upgrade, it's fine. He didn't take his shoes off. Can you believe this guy? Making my house all dirty. Next one. Walk. Lucas is coming any second here. Which is... Oh, yes! Let's go! Very nice. Please give me circle square. Alright, whatever. Second best, I guess. Well, this is not the nicest setup, though, I gotta be honest here. Like, you can fail a hack and still beat the game, but definitely want to be safe as much as possible. But it's so easy to, like, slightly miss one of these clicks, and a single misclick, and it's GG gamers. You also can't go too slow, because then you're gonna run out of time, is the problem. Okay, sorry, I have to focus so much on these. Okay, we're getting there. We need 125, which is just like one good hack, to be honest. And then a few generated coins from our VPN thingy. I'm just clicking another one. Okay, Brutal Camps is gonna open, but I don't think we're gonna get to go there anyway. It's gonna open soon here. Bro, only one code. We have done runs of this where we found like I've done runs of this where I found like casually, I found every code without having to buy the key finder. It can happen, but you need to get lucky. Yeah, it's not gonna happen here, bro. Get out of here, man. Roses is not done, man. We might actually have to go to the problem I'm thinking of right now. So we have 3.5 hours in game. It starts at 10, right? So we've only done 2.5 hours so far. So I think we are on pace, but we're not like ahead by any means. So it's definitely a little bit of a close call here. Not the greatest. Nah. Oh yeah, I was wondering how I... This is where I got that from. That you need to bury an animal on top of the dead body to throw off the scent or something. I don't know. It says it here in the text. This is like a website about how to hide bodies. There's some fucked up shit here. Oh shit, code! Oh my god! Nice. Let's go, bro. Ah! I think I can't do the other one. I think I can't do it without getting myself killed here. Ah, I could have done it. Okay, it was on Keepsake, which I forgot what wiki that was on. That's what I was going to check after this. Okay, we were on Ethical Hacker just now, so we're probably going to have to swap after this. We just really want to get a, just hacks nonstop. Need to get that key finder, then we can find all the codes, and then we still need 250 coins to be able to beat the game, right? So you don't just need to... You can't beat the game without money, which is why the speedrun of Elite Mode is slower, like, by definition, because you can't get as much money as you can on the other difficulties. I mean, on the other difficulties, it ramps up slow, right? Like, here you make a bunch more money right away. So the early game can actually be faster in Elite Mode. The problem is that you also have to deal with a bunch of bullshit, so it slows you down. But you can immediately start earning 75 coins. Whereas with the other one, you have to get really lucky for your second hack maybe to get that much money. But your first hack could never be that much. Almost ever, I think. But you can make up to like 180 per one hack on normal mode, which is just a huge Like, that's like almost 3 times as much as you can with the hacks here. Plus, they take much less time. Goodbye, sir. See you never. Don't run outside with that guy, because you will soft lock your game. If you leave the room, he will lock the door behind him instantly. Come on, man. And then he will lock you out of your own room, and then there's no way to get back in. So you lose the game. And there's no save points on this difficulty, so you're just fucked. No guy there. This is rude. I mean, the only way to do that is to run out immediately as soon as he opens the door, but you would only do that if you know exactly how the game mechanics work. Because obviously a casual player wouldn't be doing this shit. That would be stupid. Okay, so we're gonna go Maxi and Black, which was that the 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6? Yes. Okay, 100 more coins, man. Okay, so Keepsake was here. So this is Wiki 2. Wiki 2. I think this was Wiki. I love that it actually copy pastes the like the what do you call that? The whatever effects were put on the text. Doll maker is staying behind. We're gonna go warehouse. Nah, there's no point. Formatting, is that the word? Why not play Welcome to the Game Plus? We can play Welcome to the Game Plus again at some point, but it's not as balanced as just a regular game is. Plus, we're like preparing for the new game, so we want to play the actual series instead of the modded versions. What the fuck? Just keeps turning on. Okay, nothing here. This should actually be cleared. Don't know what any of this means, but whatever. Any more time? I'm looking for timed. Is this one open now? It is not. It's later. Can we get hacked? Bathroom cams? Come on, man! Burn at the stake is never open. You have a virus? How is that possible? I never got hacked. I never failed a hack, and I never... Did I not turn off my computer just now? I did, no? How could I have a... There's no way. This can't be right. I have to go here. I hate this website. Disgusting. My favorite feat. I can't click on all this shit, man. Homemade feet. Send me pics. Never mind, get me out of here. Okay. I need to click you again. Bathroom cams. Bro, we're gonna get a forced hack one of these... one of these clicks, man. Give it to me. I'm not dead. Okay, I forgot when we swapped. We just swapped. Right, at like 30 something. Yes, very good. If we get big payout here, this could be fast. This could be... Please no memory hack, I swear to God. Nice, perfect. Square, circle, 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 square, circle. Yo, that was a clean path. Even the zigzag strats here, you can do that, by the way. You can go across diagonally. That was gaming. You can actually wait to make the timer run out before you do the last few to have it go even faster, but that's only for speedrunners. We're not gonna bother. Is this how circle square was invented? Squircle? What is it? 70? Close enough. Close enough. We need 20 more bucks. Okay. 20 bucks, and we are in the money, and then we're gonna have to wait for this to install. Key queue, 75, 375, so fucking expensive. Can I get hacked immediately? Cotton Road? Dude, imagine. Imagine! I just got hacked right there. Would have been incredible. How about... I'm just looking at all these pages and I'm like... This is where you like reset the speed run. You see this you see this wiki right here, you know you're fucking cooked. This one's open now, I guess I'll check. But I'm not gonna find the key on this though. I guess I should just click everything because we don't want to have to wait for this one. I don't know if it can be on the next page. Don't. You won't die in the... Welcome to the game 1. If you... there's a similar website to this and it will just instantly kill you if you click enter. But here it just does nothing. And you actually do need to go here because there could be a key on that page right there. Okay. Come on, 15 bucks, which is like a few minutes. A few minutes in terms of coin production. And then we need to go through every single page. Did I do something wrong? We're going to need to go through every single page. And then hopefully not be screwed by timed pages to find the... Whew! That's fucked up. We're gonna go to the next wiki. Or our next Wi-Fi, sorry. After this. Alright, you gone? You gone, brother? Leave me alone, man. Whoops, that's not how doors work. You gotta unlock them first. Honk, honk. Okay. Okay. Good run. Very good run. Very methodical run. Well, you can see the framework. You can make this work for yourself. You can literally join the 1%. And with that, I don't mean becoming rich, but I mean getting an achievement in a video game that only a 1% of people have. Look at this. 1%. 1.1% of people have this achievement. Okay, we're close. We gotta go. So we were on... I think we're going Snuffbox. George at 51. I still don't have the poop achievement in Scrutinized. Unbelievable. I can't go here. I can't take this website, man. It's so... it's so disgusting. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, do we have anything? I don't think we have anything. I think it's fucking Jover, man. I think we're just gonna have to wait. There's nothing we can do. Dollmaker? I guess it's this one. Sure, whatever. There's no chance. Brother. Just be somewhere, man. Somewhere on the page, please. It'd be so good. Lucas is gonna arrive soon. Warehouse 3 got closed down. Warehouse 3 is currently inactive with a contamination crew finishes their lockdown procedure. What kind of SCP bullshit is this? Close. We need like two more minutes before we have it. We could also just get a hack right now. That would be incredible. Give it to me. Never mind. You're a hater. Yo! We have time. We don't need to be greed. We can just turn off 2 lights, and that's all. Because we need to wait anyway for this guy to get out of here. Or for our money to come in. Okay, so after this, install Keyfinder. Then we have to wait like several minutes for it to install. Then it's gonna be absolute go time. We have like 2 keys right now. We're gonna go through every single page at insane speed with our advanced Wi-Fi. Know instantly whether there's a key and just boom, 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 find all of them. It's gonna be awesome. And then the question is, will we have enough time to do that? And will we be able to make enough money before like some bullshit kills us? And will we not get an impossible hack that will result in us being failing and losing all our money and then running out of time? There's a lot of stuff that can still go wrong, but we're definitely on track right now. Definitely doing okay. But, it's tough out there. Yo, nice watch streaks. Meow. Meow. Mom, you have been going on stream like every day, boo-boo. She wants to be a star. She's also not complaining as much anymore when she gets on in the lights. You want to be on the stream? Your eyes are so dirty, man. Sorry, I gotta help you. I know you don't like it, but your eyes are disgusting. There we go. I gotta check your eyes. Alright, you're good. What a baby! Let's get this guy to get out of here, man. Goodbye, bitch. Don't turn off the breaker. Okay, we were on George at 50, right? I think. Really soon. Oh, there we go. All right, install. George. George. Connect, buy it. All right, key queue. Boom. Now install for fucking ever. And then we need to get 250 every key, 250 money. We only got 2. Get out of here. We only got 2 keys right now. So every single wiki still has 2 keys remaining. Because wiki 1 only has 2 and we haven't found any. Wiki 2 still has 2 and wiki 3 still has 2. So we need this. We need this to be done. There's pretty much nothing we can do until this installs. So we can just kind of ping pong between pages. We were doing it on Warehouse, but I don't think that's really going to help. There was another one on, there was like Hidden Pleasures, but that's pointless. Deep Journal is also kind of pointless. I could do this one in 1 minute here. When this hits 1 a.m., we can click this one because it opens between 0 and 30. Gimme. Or that. That's fine too. That costs us some time. And now we're gonna get a memory hack. That'd be one way to spend the time. Okay, that's way better. Circle, square, circle, square, square, circle, 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 square, circle. Okay. Please give me 75. I mean, at this point, we don't really even care, because I think we have enough income with the one remote VPN to be able to make the money that we need to finish the game. We just need to find the codes. Yeah, this is going well. 41. I mean, it's halfway in between. Okay, halfway installed. You piece of crap. Let's go. Let's do nothing. Here there was a guy at the end of the hallway. I don't know if you saw it. You slipped through a 10-hour video of me saying circle square. Circle square, circle square. Get out of here, buddy. And this is where you randomly run out of battery under a flashlight and you can kiss your run goodbye. It's actually like such a short battery. I don't know how it, like, I think it's only like a few minutes of battery life. So you gotta really be careful. Bobby, we're still on George and we connected at 50, right? So we're totally fine to stay here. Come on, key finder. We are waiting for you. Let's go deep journal. We can just get a lucky key here without having to get the key finder would be real nice. I can't click all this text. I'm not about to do that. It can be somewhere in the text and like be totally impossible to find. No bonus second. This one is slightly shorter, so we don't have to count all the way. Brother! Alright, there's nothing. Okay, how long? Bro, it actually takes like 5 minutes to install. It's insane. Yeah, well, I mean, I would like a hack. I would be okay with another hack right now. Wiki 2. Hidden Pleasure's the only one. And Dollmaker. Dollmaker might actually have a key on this one. Unless, I mean, we might have just gotten really unlucky, to be fair. So we connected at 50. I am going to swap to beer, which is 5 zeros, at 107. 107. Which is slightly slower, unfortunately. It might be the slowest out of the networks. Come on, you can do it, bro. Let's go to the first wiki now. What is our path? What is going to be our journey through this? We're going to have to go through, like, simple ones. Like, this one is actually one we need to do immediately, because this only opens for the first 15 minutes of every hour. And it's a really annoying one to check manually. So I would only do that if I need to be able to, or I know there's a key there. All right, here we go. We've done it. There is no key on this page. Next. So now there will be a small key icon in the bottom right if there's a key on a page. So we're going to go through all the pages that we already did and didn't find a key. Because many of these pages I wasn't able to check properly. Drone Spy, Myriad. I'm doing the simple pages first. I'm going in priority order of few pages to many pages. We Rock. I probably didn't check. Lugaroo. No keys so far. How many keys left? 6. 2 on each wiki. No key. Surprising. Okay, we do also need to be thorough and not double check pages. Order of 9. Share your genitals, I think, also didn't check properly. Bro, there's gotta be a key somewhere, no? What the hell? And Lucas is going to arrive any second. We got this one still. I should check time pages on the other ones. Yeah, like I should go through Deep Journal. But I also need to be thorough, because otherwise I'm going to forget what I already checked. But I checked all the one-page websites here. I think I can remember that. And then all the bullshit is left. This would have been a speedrunner's fucking nightmare. Deep Journal is only 30 minutes. Let's get this one done. No killers. I feel like Lucas should be here any second. You're freaking me out. No keys. Alright, I think that's the only one timed there. Nothing really timed here, I don't think. Oh! Okay, we're not necessarily in a hurry. I'm playing it safe. I'm just doing 2 lights every time. I don't want to, like, fumble getting in the closet and then getting killed by Lucas. Because I took too long. We're just going to... 1 single light on is totally fine. Alright, it's a lot of closet action. But at least now we can actually start finding keys. Although we haven't found a key yet. But, like, it's just a... It's a matter of going through every single page. So it could take a... It could take a really long time if we get unlucky. We swapped at 107. 107 to beer, so we need to swap it like 27 next. We still got like an hour and a half in game. Well, a little less, like a little over an hour in real life, I mean, to be able to beat the game. So we just need to make enough money and not get like astronomically unlucky. But I think that should be okay. The dev mess with Markiplier stream. So I'm pretty sure that somebody did like actual research into that, and there was no foul play in Markiplier stream. That was before that was a thing. Markiplier was not like, I think the game is just very complicated with the way the timers work, and you can die in ways that feel extremely unfair but are totally like according to the rules of the game. Like the game sets a simple but very convoluted set of rules, and if you don't follow the convoluted set of rules exactly to the letter, you lose the game, and it's very hard to figure this out casually. But it's like, that's why I kind of like it, because it's a very easy game to a certain, like it's not easy, but it's not as hard as you think. Oh, I might be actually cooked here. I think my flashlight's about to run out. I think we might be in a lot of trouble here. I don't know. Did I turn my flashlight on that long? I don't think so. No. We're gonna have to figure out. It like goes from fully lit to fully off in like 10 seconds of burn time now, so we're gonna have to be very at the start. Well, at the very, very beginning, I looked around this hallway for like a minute max, which was not a long time. Anyway, hopefully we have enough, and otherwise we're gonna be in the dark and die, or just like fuck around until we hit Noir by accident. Okay, we were on Bring Beer. Let's go to a faster one at 118, because I'm kind of annoyed at this one. We're gonna go Scorpion. 118, we're gonna go Scorpion. Let's start finding some stuff, please. Okay, so we need... It's a little later. Let's just go through, because I don't think there's timed pages here. Let's go Pray and like do all these annoying ones. Pray, nothing. End of New York. Vacation, we found a key. Oh wait, did we actually? I don't think we did. Not this round. That was previous round. I'm just gonna click it real quick. Just to do a short vacation. Very short vacation. Alright, Bomb Maker. It's not the worst, like... I don't know. We're just getting really bad luck with these codes. What the fuck, man? What is happening? What are these codes, man? Are you kidding me? This is some bullshit, bro. There ain't no codes in this. I'm doing not this one yet. I'm doing like these simpler websites first. Wait, there's supposed to be 2 more codes here, right? Where did I find it? I found it on the light within, didn't I? Is this thing not working? There's no light within on this. Wait, I wrote it wrong. What the fuck? What happened? That must be on the different wiki then. Did I find 2 on the second wiki then? Oh, must have. By accident, I wrote it in the wrong place. Okay, none of this has had any codes, which is fucking crazy. Cats, I guess, is gonna have a code. Foot Doctor. These are some nasty pages. Come on, though. At least give me 1 code before Lucas shows up again now. What? I've almost visited every website on this page. We got Enclave I just did. Cats I just did. Wait. Your data might have a code. It might have to have a code. My gut is gonna have a code. Foot Doctor might have a code. You absolute pee-pee. Heirloom is on the second wiki, though. There we go! There's a code here. What the fuck? It's straight. It's a dash through. Okay, wiki 3. So this one is not on wiki 3, actually. It's probably on wiki 2, then. My gut is this one. Let's check. Is it on wiki 2? Light Within and Keepsake. Yeah, so wiki 2 we actually have more codes than we thought, which is nice, I guess. Means wiki 3 is going to be a disaster, though. We're going to go Food Doctor, I guess. Should have a code, too. Heirloom is on this wiki. Bro. Okay. Come on. Give me this damn code. What? Where are your feet pics, man? Where's this code? Do I need to click specifically on the toes? What kind of diabolical stuff is this? Wait, excuse me? Oh, fuck. I found it. Bro, we found like one code. Or we found 2 codes and then Lucas is back again. No. Ay. Okay. This would be the most hilarious way to end the run, is running out of battery, which is kind of fitting because this was a very slow run because we got some very bad RNG when it came to the codes. You're supposed to like have around like half the codes, hopefully like 1 wiki done by this time, because we went through every single website but just did not find any keys. They were all like on the text on really long pages. But at least we found another one. There's still like Heirloom on this, I think, too. The power outages is really gonna... We might have to keep the guy in our room to avoid getting more power outages so that we can actually beat the game. Like, just keep the Noir at the computer forever. Because I think our flashlight is like, has like 20 seconds in it max. Which is not great. But maybe, if we just use it extremely sparingly, it might work, but I don't know. We may or may not be cooked. We're gonna find out. Okay. We were at 18, so we can go back to Scorpion. Connect. Okay, I just got the code. This is fine, we need this anyway. Okay, perfect. Square, circle, 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 square, circle. Okay. We need to get some money here. 75, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I'm gonna have to check timed pages, because we really don't want to spend another hour. We might have to do this crazy strat where, like, right now. I think we might do this, because the power is gonna go out extremely soon here. I really don't want to use more flashlight. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna turn off the computer. Nah, we can't. We can't do this. I was gonna already walk to the power outage, but I'm just thinking that, like, we're gonna waste so much time that way. You can do that, though. You can walk to the power already right now, and then hope it goes out soon, and then just not have to use your flashlight because you're already at the switch. But whatever. Okay, well, maybe I should've. Maybe I should have done exactly that. How was I supposed? Well, I guess I knew that that was gonna happen, but I just decided not to. Okay, we're gonna have to like flick the flashlight really sparingly here. You should be gone. So now we can go to the door. Okay. Can you not smack the door in my fucking face? Come on, man. Again, really? Okay, that was like very, very low usage of the flashlight. Just gonna keep that going. Okay, let's go next. We're gonna go this one again at 35. Which is gonna be 789456. Connect. Get me this damn code, please. Oh, this is a fast one, actually. Okay, it's somewhere on the text. There. Okay. Could I get this, please? Foot. 7. This one. Okay. Then where do we still gotta go? We still gotta go your data, maybe? Okay, no. It's heirloom. Heirloom is not here. It could be Brutal Underground, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. What? Are we doomed? Heirloom is here? Oh, I already clicked heirloom. Or I didn't click heirloom yet, my bad. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, you bitch. At least we found it fast. Get me out of here. Wait. Okay, no, never mind. Alright, next. Now we need Wiki 2. Time pages first. Thanatos is not yet. Warehouse cleaning services. Okay. There it is. Did I not see this one? Wait, did I not find this one? Oh, keepsake. I found this one. I wrote it wrong. I wrote that it was keepsake, but it's cleaning services. Yes. Keepsake. Does it have a key, maybe? No. What else? We got 2 codes here. We just need to keep going. Mortal Mass, maybe. It's not too bad. Alright, we still need lots of money, though. We're still not there yet. This code we already got, by the way. Magistri, we did, I think, mostly do that one. Warehouse is annoying. Scared of Lucas coming again soon. Should be fine. We're gonna go. Let's see, Mortal Mass I just did. Hall, Light Within, we got a key. Magistrate should be fine. Don't Waste It should be fine. Is it gonna be on this one? Really? After all we've been through? You're gonna do this to me? Oh my god, you dickhead. Please let it be somewhere obvious. I don't want to click all of this. No. No! What a disaster. Here we go. I hate you. Oh, yeah. Is it all this, actually? It's so annoying. Can it be on all these names? Oh my god. What a page. What an unbelievable page. You can't, oh! Did I just see it? We're doomed. We're doomed. It's Jover. It's Jover? It was there? It's in the text? Oh! Okay. Nice. Nice. Sneaky ass code. Okay, so that's done. Then we do wiki 1. We gotta still do all this bullshit. We just swapped, so we should be okay now. Oh! Nice. Dude, all the codes have been in the text almost. One more. I told you it was gonna go fast. We only need one more code and we're done. No code here. But, like, we still need money, so we still need to get one more hack at least. Before we can beat the game. And we need to get another Lucas visit. Maybe even 2. Which would be really bad. I would love to get... Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna... not use my flashlight here and just get in. There we go. Okay, it's St. Louis, not the gray. Sorry, I keep mistyping these. My bad. Okay, anyway, one more. And then we have one more hack with max payout. If we get one more hack with max payout now, then we find the code quick, we can do it before Lucas comes back around. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait for it, which is going to be very bad. We could also just send it. It's always funny if you die to Lucas on the way to the end. It's like the most bullshit death. Yeah, we are stuck in the closet for, I mean, a lot less time. Because we turn off lights. But, yeah. It is what it is. Spin the Joel. I'm waiting for the sound. Get out of here, brother! Alright, and now the power is gonna screw me. We just need to do, like, power one more time. Okay, brother. Okay, this is not necessarily ideal right now. Is he there? He's not there. Okay, I need to make sure that he's not there, otherwise I just die. He's gonna be in the room. Why are you using so little flashlight? Because the flashlight's about to run out. And then we're just gonna be in pure darkness, at which point the game becomes borderline impossible to beat. Okay, we need snuff box again. We go George at 50. And please give me this code. Please give me a hack. Just do whatever you need to do, man. So we got it on St. Louis Arch, so the gray still needs to be checked. Number station is now, but I think we did this. Oh, number station is between 30 and 45, but we checked that one, I think. 57, though. Nice. Okay. If it's a memory hack, we're gonna have to wait another cycle, unfortunately. You fucking bitch. Well, see ya never! This is so dumb, man. J-O-0-F. KZV2. Y3NST. You suck. I missed one. S-H-E-Y. I was distracted. Which one did I miss? I missed it here. 6 between... Was it before? It was before this, right? 9, 1 UI. 9, 1 UI. 6 S Hey. R87. Whew! XF972. Like, I genuinely think, unless you're like one of those like persons that can just look at like a map of a city and draw it, you can't do this. XF972. XF972. UGOP. 06 RJ. D6N OT9AE OT9AE 80XGD It's also just unbelievably long. It's actually this is just crazy, man. ADU JCK3 YFNO 7 Adu OT4IC YGL5 UXPN 20 bucks for that! That's fucking insane, man. You bitch. What is happening? Why am I low internet? That's so crazy. Okay, whatever. What was I doing? Time page? Any time page here? Don't think so. Number station was earlier, right? Oh my god, of course, bro! I mean, the Wi-Fi... This is ridiculous, man. We never... It's impossible. So the power will go out, but I wonder if the power... Is it reliable to go after this? I mean, it took so long to do the memory hack, no? Like... Holy... It actually takes like 5 minutes to do that. As soon as you get a single memory hack, you instantly reset the speedrun. You cannot beat the speedrun with the memory hack. It's ridiculous. I kind of want to run for the power, but like... I mean, it's so likely to happen. So I think we could do it. It's like 15 characters. Like, no normal memory human being can remember 15 characters like that in such a short time as well. I know, thank you for the 63. And Wiznun, thank you for the Prime as well. Welcome in, Raiders! How we doing, everybody? There was a serial killer in our house, but he's gone now. We're gonna run after him. We're gonna run after this guy because I feel like the breaker's gonna turn off soon here. We could die to some insane bullshit. Okay, well that worked out. Is he here now? Okay, not. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing the hardest difficulty of this game, and it's insane. We are pretty close to beating it, but everything is working against us at the moment to try and kill us by any means necessary, so we're just trying to fight for our lives at the moment. We need one more key, and we need some more money. But besides that, we're doing pretty okay. Never mind, we're dead. Wait, this is exactly what happened! Wait, how did that happen? I'm genuinely so confused. Wait, wasn't the... Wait. Wait. Genuinely, what? How did that happen? Is Autrex here? Wait, I'm like thinking through the possibilities. Any Nasco or Autrex that could theorize why that happened? So okay, what I think happened is because I was standing at the... So I was standing at the door where Noir usually spawned when the power turned off. Because I was standing there when the power went off, it instantly spawned the guy on top of me and killed me, but then it, for some reason, waited until I got back at the computer? That doesn't make any sense. So the only other way, but that should, so here you see the patch, I have the patch installed that should fix this exact thing from happening, where if you turn off the lights during Lucas, Noir will kill you. I actually don't know. I didn't know when you run out of time, it just says game over and you just fade to black. I'm so curious. If there's any... You need to, like, really know this game. If there's any, old-time speedrunner watching and you have any theories, or just theories in general, but if you don't know the game, you're not gonna be... I'm like... Because you know in, like, Phasmo, when you die in, like, a crazy way, you can, like, figure out what went wrong. What went wrong here? So we... went to the power. I guess we should have sat at the computer like regular. Like, doing something out of the ordinary there kind of messed with the systems, maybe? Like, running to the breaker messed with the loop of things. But, like, why would that cause an instant death to happen? I don't get it. Because all the lights were on. All the lights were on. The breaker was... I mean, it must have had to do with the breaker turning off then. But, like, how? I need to, like, I'm gonna send, like, Nasco a message and, like, see what he thinks. I'm not gonna pin a message or anything on the YouTube video because that would be a huge spoiler. I mean, we were one key away, and one key and one hack away from beating the game right there. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I have played this game for, almost 400 hours. I have had every single world record speedrunning this game, and I have read every line of code in this game. Like, I'm saying that as hyperbolic. I've read the literal code in this game to figure out how it works, and I cannot come up with a solution as to what just killed me or how it killed me. So, I don't know. Anyway, we died. It was a really fun run overall, though. We had a bunch of fun runs before that when we died, but we do not by any means have time for another one because it takes like 2+ hours to do a run, and it's almost it's gonna be end of stream time here. So we're gonna call it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see us come back. I don't know if we might come back. We might just do it again. We could do it again tomorrow. Why not? And just do it again and actually beat it. Hopefully, if there's not going to be another like 1 in a million situations to happen like that. So you will be seeing that video another time. Hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yo, Psycho Raiders, you guys might genuinely be cursed. You guys might genuinely be cursed. That is the second time you raided me while we played this game, and the second time I instantly died to the exact same moment. What are you guys doing, huh? What are you motherfuckers? Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out today. We might do that again tomorrow. I don't know. We might play something else or do it later in the week. But I had a great time, and I definitely want to beat it. It was wild that killed us, though. I genuinely don't know what could have possibly happened. That was... I'm gonna ask. I'll come with deets tomorrow. I'll ask people that have literally written the Welcome to the Game Plus mod to theory craft what could have possibly happened there, and I'll tell you tomorrow what was their suggestion. Thank you for chilling, guys, though. I hope you had a fun time. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you once again. If you want to watch some more of me, you can watch me play Welcome to the Game 1 for the first time in a long time and get absolutely scared shitless. This was so fun. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. The original Welcome to the Game. Noir can't spawn in the bathroom in this one. That's only dead signal. Thank you so much for watching over on YouTube, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye!